Hey guys, you're with BillHamawi, aka Spitroasted, and today I'm going to show you the best settings to use for Streamlabs with your NVidia GPU. Hey guys, what you want to do is once you have Streamlabs open, you want to go to your settings tab, and then you want to double click, expand, go to your general tab, and skip this completely. There's no point in going there. Go to your stream, hook up all your streams that you need, your Twitch, your Facebook, your YouTube, depending on what you stream. I'm going to be using YouTube in the future as well as Twitch, but I just want to go my Twitch for now. Then you want to go to your output tab, and then you want to set from simple to advanced the output mode. Go to your audio track, select one, go to your hardware NVEC new, put it to NVEC new, unless you have a very fast CPU, which I do, but I'm going to use the NVEC new for this video. And then you want to put enforce streaming service encoder settings, set the rate control for CBR, your bitrate to 6000. You can do your bitrate from anywhere from 5500 to 6500 if you're streaming at 1920 by 1080p 60 fps, because Streamlabs will automatically boost that up to pick up the slack. So 5.5 to 6500, 6000 is a sweet spot for me. Your keyframe interval, you want to set that to 2. If you have it on 0, you're going to be losing frames. It's going to cause problems for you, so you need to set that to 2. Right, 1, it's not good. 2 is the best setting. I've fucked around with this a lot, and excuse my language. Go to your preset, put it to quality, put your profile on high, and then you look ahead, turn it off. Your psycho visual, turn it on. Your GPU put on 0, and max B frame set that to 2. Your audio should be 44.1 kHz unless you want to give a better quality audio to your stream. For me, I think 44.1 is perfect. And obviously set it to stereo, you don't need anything else. The rest of it is ignorable, you don't need it. Go to your video and then set your base resolution to exactly what you're streaming. If you're playing on 4K, you should stream to 1920 by 1080. Now if your internet cannot handle it, then you have to go and play around with your bitrate, which is back into the output settings, right? So what you want to do is you want to put your downscale filter to land. So what that does is it actually makes the image quality a lot better, and it just gives it a better end experience when you have viewers viewing your stream, right? In your common FPS, you can use 60, 30, 48, 5994. Use 5994, it's gonna still say 60 on your stream, but it's actually gonna be 5994 and not 60. Does it make a big difference? No, no one's gonna noticeably know that you're using 0.1 integer less, right? Double less, sorry. Hotkeys, I don't use hotkeys, but you can do some really cool things in your hotkeys, but I don't use that. Then in your advanced tab, you want to put your processor, set that to high. You want to use your processor, you still want to use your processor. Your color format should be set to NV12, your color space should be set to 709, and your color range set to full. The reason why you want to do all of these 3 steps over here that I've done is it will give a better visual quality to your stream, and it will bring a wider color range to your stream as well and for your viewers. Your audio should be default, your recording file name should be default because this is going to be a date, hour, minute, seconds. The replay buffer, default, stream delay, you can enable that if you're a competitive player, you're playing Counter-Strike, Apex, Valorant, Call of Duty, whatever you guys are playing competitively. It could be Dota, it could be League of Legends. You want to put a 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 second stream delay, just be cautious that when you turn on the stream delay, what's going to happen is your viewers are not going to be interact with you directly. They're not going to do that straight away, so they're going to have to do that 30 second delay. It's generally 30 seconds, like 60 seconds in reality. So you got to play around with that setting. You want to definitely have automatically reconnect enabled and leave the default settings down and play with that. I bind not to default, I bind my network, which is my network adapter, this thing down here. I bind it straight to the adapter, because if I have anything else connected, say I have another Wi-Fi card, I connect it directly there. Do not turn on dynamically change bitrate, it will make your stream look like shit if you have bad internet. Enable new network code, it's just, I find that it works really good for me. Now you can play around with that a bit more, but for me it works really well, and I enable low latency mode because I play Call of Duty Warzone, I play Apex, I play Valorant, I play all these other things. Enable browser source hardware acceleration, yeah, and then media files, enable media file caching, definitely. Scene collection, skip it, notification should be enabled, and then the rest should be default. Your appearance, I use a dark theme, you can put it on day, but dark is better on your eyes, so it's up to you. And then here, scene item selection mode, you can enable better TV emotes and all of these emotes. And then you gotta open up Franco Faces Z settings, but let's not get into that right now. Remote control, don't use it. Virtual webcam, I don't use it. In game overlay, I don't use that. Don't turn on game overlay. You will lose frames if you do that. I don't have Prime, and that's all you need to do for streaming at 1920 by 1080p on an NVidia graphics card. I'm using an RTX 3080. It is a great card. I might say, why aren't you using a 6800 XT? Well, I had a bad experience with AMD. Anyway, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, because it really does help me to generate these videos for you guys. Also, if you can, go to my stream, twitch.tv Spitroasted, and give me a follow. And I'd love to see you guys there and have a conversation with you. Thanks for watching. Bye.